Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The only thing left for us now is to get a lamb kill with Isaac, because we got everyone else. So let's do it. Hopefully, potentially, with a bit of luck. And good use of our dice. Hopefully. So, I really don't know what to expect. And it's too early to tell yet. Our last one was great. I mean, being able to keep poor Babylon active for pretty much the entire game after the first floor was indeed the best thing that ever happened there. So if you're having problems with Eve, there's one way to solve that issue. Are we on an Excel floor or anything? No, we're not. So we're gonna go look for our item room, which can be too far ahead. Mullaboom. Ooh, a dime. What did we do to deserve that? Demon Baby is good enough to take with me. We had it on the last run. We actually had two thanks to Mongo Baby. Widow. Well, he's an enemy that usually tends to stick to your butt quite badly, so Demon Baby should get a good amount of hits in. Okay, there we go. It's an HP up, so yeah, I'll take it. See if we missed any marked rocks, because I do like to find at least one on floor number 1. Suppose you could go into our curse room and go look for it. We're not getting any on the floor itself, apparently. Alright, so let's go into the curse room. Hope it's not just spiders. 2 black hearts. Brilliant. Alright, with... what? Why did placenta prog there? Huh. Apparently it can also prog if you don't really need it. Oh yeah, we did need it because we went into the curse room. Yeah. Right, so these 2 black cards, if I'm not being a complete ass, should secure me a deal with the devil. And that's where we'll get our ball rolling, hopefully. Just hoping it's not just 3 red chests. I hate that. One of the few things that actually ticked me off on this game so far is that deals with devil or angel can just have chests or spirit hearts in them. They can help you out in a pinch, but I'd rather have like brimstone, mom's knife. Monstro. Shouldn't be too hard. Just don't go too far away from him so Demon Baby can still get the shots in. And then we should be fine. Let's see what we get from Satan. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Little brimstone. It's good enough to not reroll, for the simple reason that if I reroll it might become something that I really don't want. So now I have to keep an eye out for what little brimstone's doing. Ooh, be careful though. Kinda wish little brimstone would be in the front of the pack, not the rear. Makes it a little harder for me to... ooh, another HP up too. Cool. Alright. Okay. Pills. They were terrible for me last run. Let's see if we broke the cycle. No, we have not. Tears down is pretty god-awful. No two words about that. Flush. No. Mr. Mega. Better. Shop. Could go to it. And we could blow up the donation machine if you don't have the money, if it's anything good. Sure. There's options. Kind of like it. Let's blow up our machine here. Might as well put it here so we can blow up this dude as well. Alright, give me some money. Could provide useful. Could provide useful. Could end up being useful. Bomb for a key. Yeah, sure. Alrighty then. Really don't really like blowing up the donation machine all too much, but hey. It's not the worst we could have gotten there. Spits out a fly every now and then, I think. Need to figure out the timing for a little brimstone as well. So I can use that a bit more effective than I'm doing right now. I hate these rooms because they take forever to complete. Joker card? Nope, 2 of hearts. Well, we'll keep it. We still have red hearts, so... it ain't completely useless. Troll bomb. Can no longer slide through rocks, which... I don't know if it ever could, though. I think it did. Alright, chest. With some cash in it. Now. What to do, what to do. Kill the boss. Try not to get hit. Keep our black hearts alive. And see what we get. Mega Maw. You're not the worst. I'm not gonna go stand right next to you because I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna stand in front of you. Ah, jeez. Well, we still got 1 black heart. Synth oil or old bandage. I'm gonna go with synth oil on that one. Time to go grab our companion then. And see what the remainder of the floor has on offer. How are we doing on time? 7 minutes. So boss rush looks... I don't know. Maybe we get something stupendously good and it'll become a possibility. But for now, I think we can write that off as nope. Alright, time to go to the exit. Because I'm not spending my 1 black heart on getting in and out of the curse room there. Might provide me with more spirit hearts or anything, but I'd rather have at least 1 than take the chance of having none or 2. Okay. Caves part 2. Just nothing here, huh? Why did I come down here? Okay. Lust shouldn't be too bad. Maybe gives me an item. No. Gives me a pill, which is going to be bad gas. Could be worse. Arcade. We might come back here. I'm gonna look what's in it first. And spend some health here. Yep, there's a blood bank. Little brimstone doing good work on those. Makes me so proud. Right, moving on to Poop City. Beautiful place to be in on winter time. Not so much when it's summer, because well, it smells a bit in the summertime. Luck up. Alright, so we do have a good pill. Don't know if luck is actually the stat that I need to be raised right now. Thinking more about tears ups at the moment, but don't have enough money to go to our shop yet. Suppose you could blow up the donation machine again, but where will it end? Well, it'll definitely end once we get back to 0, but that's not really our goal. Yeah, great. Yeah, I'm not getting that money. Steven! Well, little Steve. Keeping the reroll for the potential deal with the devil or the boss item. Depending if the deal with the devil warrants a reroll at least. Cool, and there's our boss room. Yeah, I'll pick it up right now. Right, let's see. Mega Fatty, not a big fan of you. Especially your quick jump. Something I'm not a gigantic fan of. Ah, that was just stupid. I should have just kept walking. Don't waste my deal with the devil chances on this fat ass. Okay. I'm gonna see what's in here first, but I'm probably just gonna go with the Gimpy. No, I'm gonna reroll you. That's better. Right. There we go. And then we have to go and collect Steven. And go visit our shop, because we can get that 1 cent out of there with a bomb. It's probably more worth it than using a black card on it. Okay, let's go check what our store has for us. Man, we really fire slow. Black candle, curse resistance. I don't like curses, so this is pretty okay. And we get a black card for it as well, so that's an added bonus. Problem now is that we don't really know how well our black candle will protect us unless it shows you when you have a curse. I don't think. We'll see. We will know we won't be affected by any curses, so. I want to check up on something. Looks like pretty much all of our item rooms have paid out with familiars. Get that timer out of here. Right, we've got another bit of money, and I didn't go to the arcade either. That's stupid of me. Oh well. At least I didn't forget about an item, which would have been a bit worse. Fear me and all of my friends. Yeah, we can go fight now. I'll probably will charge my d6 first. I don't think I'm going to get a deal with the devil, but at least I'll be able to reroll whatever the boss offers me. Both of the things they offer me. If I don't like what it is that he's giving me, I wouldn't mind getting pentagram or something like that, or just to freaking cheers up. Because that pill really didn't do me too well. And again, I kind of wished that... Yep, knew that was going to happen. Oh, there they are. Come on. Right, so the bomb flies at least didn't go all the way back. What are we getting? Homing bombs isn't too bad, really. Alright, let's go fight. Doesn't matter, we had a golden key. From the looks of it, we could also use the speed up. Ooh, Mask of Infamy. I'm gonna get hurt here. Quite a lot. Unless I start using bombs appropriately. Ugh, I'm so freaking slow. Well, let's start chucking some bombs at this dude, if you can. He's not really too interested in me, it seems. Yeah. No, no. Oh, we got homing bombs. Yeah. Don't like any of these. Cheers up. Yep. You have to. I really don't see a lot of difference, though. I think we're done here. Yeah. See if we can get boss rush done. Maybe we can get something amazing from that. Can't teleport out, so it would be convenient to go to shop and or item room beforehand. Because we still need some stuff. And the item room, yep, just walk straight into that one. Nothing here. Probably gonna let a little brimstone take care of these dudes. Could see if there's anything useful in these. Black card and a tarot card. The world. Well, that'll help. Item room is all the way back there. We still have the time for it, really. So let's get that done straight away. Taurus, awesome. Though the speed down is a little less grand. So then we race towards our shop and race towards the mom fight. Might as well get my 2 heart card back. Yeah, let's get to mom. Okay, they're all dead here. Taurus is about ready because we're going a lot quicker than I'm used to. And then we slow down back to well, to what you can see right here. Right. Mom. Red mom, great. And I got nil speed. But foot coming down a lot means a lot of shots from Little Brimstone and Demon Baby. Taurus is a... yeah, there goes Taurus. That's gotta suck, Mom. Ooh, yeah, that must have hurt. Alright, what's our time? A minute and a half, so we can still visit our deal here. Ah, jeez. Well, we should beat him in less than a minute, I think. If we're not being a complete idiot about things. Well, there goes another black heart. A lump of coal. I'm just gonna take that. And let's go see if there's anything useful in our mob trap room. Lard, infestation, little chubby. Let's reroll. Poison, big beautiful fly. Attack fly. Piercing shots. Thinking about piercing shots, although Hail of Flies is probably a bit better. Yeah. With a bit of luck, we'll get more. Let's just remember we came in with 2 black hearts. If we leave with 2 spirit hearts, I'll be a happy man. And there's at least one of them already. I'll make sure you don't cause too many problems for me here. Or what are you doing? You're not pooping anything. I'm not mad about it. I'm actually pleased about it, but ugh, I'm just so incredibly slow. That's mini hearts you poop out. Is that something that permanently changed because someone realized that this amount of red poop all over a floor while you'll be spending a pretty darn good portion of your time in isn't really all that fun? Well, there goes our black hearts. Like I said, if you can get 2 spirit hearts back from this entire room, we'll have broken even on that front. Doing the entirety of boss rush room just to get Hail of Flies is not really a great option, but you know, we get an item afterwards as well, so maybe that's amazing. Or maybe it totally isn't. But I think Hail of Flies will at least increase our survivability a little bit. Jeez. Well, there's our second spirit heart, so we definitely will break even on this. Because we probably won't be running out of red hearts anytime soon. Well, what's left? Oh, there you are. So we didn't really miss out on anything left on the floor, did we? I think we missed our shop, but with 7 cents, the odds of us actually getting something useful out of that are pretty slim anyway, so that is a-okay in my book. Kind of wondering why Taurus hasn't procced yet. Maybe just doesn't work on boss rush. Bit odd. Don't know if it's a bug, but must be, right? I do tend to remember that Taurus procs once every room. Well, unless you beat it before it does. But I don't really see my speed growing or anything, so I think Taurus just broke on this room. Keep keep an eye out for your hearts now, and we do have at least 3 spirit hearts now, so we will end up with a benefit in the health department. Damage-wise, we're not doing too grand. There's Pin. There we go. Bomb flies. Oh, this thing's still here as well. Might as well get rid of that before it hits me. Or I go, where the hell did that thing come from all of a sudden? It wouldn't be the first time. Bloating Mask of Infamy. Yeah, Mask of Infamy, huh? Alright. Well. Wow. Got hit twice in quick succession there. That takes care of that. Now let's go look for the heart, which is located here. Right, well, at least we got some rocks to cover behind. Come at me, heart. Okay, we did some damage. Where are you hiding this time? Come on. There you are. Trying to sneak up on me and shit. That ain't gonna work. Again. Okay. Off to the horseman. Means we're almost done. 6 more bosses in total to take down. Shouldn't be that hard. Well, right, you move down a bit now. Another Spirit Heart. We'll probably lose some HP here because, like I said, I am bad at dodging shites that come flying at me at 300 miles an hour. See, how are you supposed to avoid that? By the second it comes in the screen, it already hit you. Just try not to die in the process. That would be bad. Ah, jeez. Well, you won't see that too often. Well, there you are. Would you like stop? There you go. Problem is he's now probably quicker than me. Okay. That's the end of the Fallen. Right, Sad Onion and Spoonbender. I think I'm going to take Sad Onion, because our tiers aren't really going that fast. Yeah, that's more like it. Now let's go grab our Spirit Heart, see if there's anyone on the spikes. Yeah, there's 2 on spikes. 3 and 4. So we got 2 items and 2 Spirit Hearts for this. Still slow as freaking molasses, but what is a molasses anyway? Wasn't there another one? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright, I think I made the right choice there. What is our rate of fire anyway? Still low. Considering I only picked up 1 tiers down. Could you like I don't know, pop up or something. Would appreciate it if you actually... There you go. So Taurus is still working now. Just refused to do anything on that boss rush. You dick. Okay. Still got our D6. At this point, I wouldn't mind switching it out for something else. So we'll probably start opening up golden chests when we get the opportunity to. Well, killed the thing in the middle pretty quick. Just strutting along like you don't have a care in the world. Great. Okay, let's go pick up some health. We probably don't need it yet, but be stupid having to use this 2 of Hearts card. And I could just picked up some red hearts along the way. Too bad I can't get to that one. Man, we really are slow as heck. That's gonna cause problems, man. No. Yeah, we don't even have a trinket yet. Huh. Wouldn't mind for some cancer. Or the goat horn. I think we unlocked it already. Or maybe we haven't. I don't know. Isn't that what you get for... No, you get Judas. You get the goat horn for killing Satan with Judas? I don't know. Well, little brimstone is doing its part. And that's back to full. So we have one more chance at greatness, and that's a deal with the devil on this floor. But we got one on the last one, so I think we're not gonna get anything. That's gonna be annoying. Double fallen. Okay, time to use some bombs, I would say. I think that... Nope, they're still alive. Nope, and they're dead. Speed is increasing. Yeah, there we go. And we got through that without taking damage. Do I want Book of Belial? Ooh, there's a deal with the devil. Let's go check that out first. Fear shot. Counteract from below. I'm gonna take this thing. Reroll these 2. For the nail in Guppy's head. No, thank you. Appreciate it, though. And I'm gonna take Book of Belial with me. Yeah. Alright. See if that was the correct thing to do here. The damage will be more than useful. I knew it. Goat's head. Pretty pointless at this point. Let's see what the tarot card is. And we'll blow this up 2 because we can get 2 bombs for the price of 1. Empress. No, the 2 hearts card or Empress cards. think the Empress card. I don't know, we're not looking too hot. Really not looking good HP wise. Our damage is decent enough, don't get me wrong, and our share situation has been sorted out a bit as well, but yeah. Well, that was a bit chaotic. Made it out without shite. Should have shut up. Pheromones. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I don't think it's gonna work out too well, though. One more hit and we're dead. Not anymore. Could go use that Two of Hearts card now, but I think I'm just gonna go grab some health from a few rooms back. I mean, chances that I beat the lamb without getting hit are slim to none. And we do have to fight through the whole thing if we can't find an Emperor card. I don't regret taking the fear shots, by the way. I think those will still... we don't have a trinket yet, so... Demon's Tail. Alright, it lives. Let's do it. Man, we are slow. But we pack a decent punch, at least. Come up. Alright, so we had no spirit hearts laying around. We don't need extra health. Say we move on. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. This room shouldn't be too hard, and it wasn't. Yeah, we could get a decent tarot card here. Something like the World could really help me out here. As long as it doesn't drop Bob's rotten head. Hangman. I will take it with us. Maybe we come across a room where I desperately need the ability to fly for some strange and bizarre reason. I will come back for the Emperor card for Satan fight. Well, this fire could be good. This is a tiny place to fight in. Well, let's blow up some fires. Nope. And... nope. It was worth a shot. Okay, surprised I didn't get hit there. And you thought grabbing Halo Flies would have been bad. Another dead end. I really don't want to spend the rest of my life on Shoal. Yeah, money. Fallen. We've beaten your ass a few times already. So I'm not too afraid of it. And we'll probably have to beat you once more. And we probably will. Come on, Taurus. Don't have all day. Not a lot of spirit hearts that are dropping, I'm noticing. Not a lot. I don't think I'm missing out on marked rocks either. I'm gonna wait on picking that up. I don't know why. I feel like I should wait on picking that up. I promptly forget about the whole thing as well. We're really gonna fight the entire shoal floor, huh? Well, we haven't been hit yet, so... And I'm thinking about going and pick up that black heart now. Child Horse wouldn't be the worst either. Would supply me with red hearts. Yep, we're gonna go through the whole thing. Isn't it great? I could blow these up and see if there's some more good stuff in them. There's not. I'll rate these dudes again. Don't spawn directly in front of me. I don't even know how many we killed yet. I don't know how many are... Oh, Taurus is about to... Damn, there were a lot of them. More keys. I think I'm just gonna go Demon Baby, Demon Baby, come on. Would you... Yeah, there you go. You had it, didn't you? Just needed a little bit of motivation. I suppose we could use the Hangman for this thing then. To get a pheromones pill. Yeah. Well, we might be able to use it on the next floor. Blackheart, cool. That didn't work. Okay, so this is where we're at, right? Oh, jeez. So we can take 3 hits from Satan. It's doable. I mean, we have Book of Belial. We might even pop this thing right here. What is it? The Empress card. Does apply us with a fairly staggering amount of damage. And then hope for the best on the Dark Room. No marked rocks. Alright. Pop it all. I think I was a bit too early on that one. Yep. Bit too soon on that Taurus proc, but at least it did proc, so that's one down the drain. Hey little flies, I'm kinda counting on you here. Okay, here it goes. Let's do it. Keeping an eye on all of those messed up leech bombs, fly things, which isn't the easiest part because they tend to just spawn in front of where I'm about to go. Not using little brimstone nearly as often enough, and we are through with this. And we got our black heart back. Oh boy. Now we're gonna discover the entirety of the dark room as well. Well, let's hope there's at least something good in here. Definitely. And bunch of pills. It's nothing. Pheromones. Balls of steel. And we only got one of those, probably. Yeah. Full health. That could have gone worse. Definitely could have gone worse. Alright, here goes. Left, right, or down. Let's go left. Use the things. All of them. Wanted to use pheromones, ended up using a bomb. Worked out either way. Wonder if I could... Yeah, puke on each other and leave me out of it. Okay. If you have this amount of health on the lamp... Ooh, cancer. This could be amazing. If you have this amount of HP when we're facing the lamb, there's a chance that we'll win. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It all depends on how quickly we find him. If it's shoal all over again, then it's not looking too hot. No. We're slow enough as is, I would say. Double mega fatties is bad. Especially if he starts jumping quick. But his health is going... Dude, stop pulling my bullets towards you. Wow, he just sucked all the... What the hell is going on here, man? Why won't you just simply lay down and... die? Exactly. Okay, I would like to actually just shoot him. Wow. That's your final move? You fart? Alright. Well. It's your choice. So we've been everywhere then, huh? Okay, so at least we know it's not on the left. Let's try the right side. This isn't our pheromones pill. We might take it. Might as well take it with us. I'm just shooting the bombs away. I'm gonna use Book of Belial here because I don't want to deal with too many troll bombs here. If I can limit the amount of troll bombness, then I'll be a happy man. Ah, great. Now I get Taurus. And it made a weird sound as well. Come at me, bro. There we go. Ugh, Mask of Infamy. And you thought it couldn't get any worse. Yes, it can. And it did. Although we could use some bombs on him. But if I can keep him feared, then I probably won't have to. Because he's kind enough to show his backside to me. Okay. Haven't been hit yet. Oh, Christ. Bombs away. And if I had both of them at the same time, even better. And how are you even supposed to avoid that kind of stuff? Just probably away from him to make sure he doesn't just fire. But we lost a bit of health on that. I'm not too pleased. And we still haven't found our boss room either. 4 gurglings. Could be doing a lot worse. Ball of steel? No, that was red, wasn't it? Amnesia. Pfft. Why not, right? We already have forgotten what we're doing. That's not here either. Dropped a bomb, and it was good. So, yes, we are apparently going through the whole dark room as well. Damn me and my bad sense of directions. Well, it could be here. Bubble Gate isn't really the thing I look forward to most either, but if our boss room is after this, then why won't you just lay down and... Ah. Well, our chances of beating the game are diminishing as we speak. I don't know if a red heart has dropped yet. Okay, well, let's go look if we have some red hearts. Damn you, amnesia pill. I think a red heart dropped somewhere. A few bad rooms and the entire game can go to shite. Well, there's half one, that's good enough. Three famine. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, come on, freaking boss room, where you're at. Not here, but this is an easy room nonetheless. Who knows, might get a black card out of it. Of course not, what were you thinking? There's our boss room. Just have to get through the haunt. And then we'll be set. He doesn't have too much HP, but he can still be a bit of a pain if you miss out on his brimstone shot. Right, I got 2 hits in me. I got a bunch of bombs. I think we're gonna die. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being realistic. If it stops him from shooting a little bit, then all will be well. Try and take out the head first. Try and take out the head first. The head is the annoying. Ah, we got one more hit in us. Don't charge at me. I really don't have the speed to take care of that. Is the head dead? Is the head dead? Nope. The head's still pretty much kicking it. I don't want to be in this position. Did we do it? Oh, snap. Well, that's unexpected. But I'll take the win. Yeah. Cool. We've gotten Lost Poster. So that should be the lamb kill on every single one of these. Yep. Wonderful. So next time we can start racking up kills on the cathedral. Doesn't matter who we'll be playing with because it ends on the cathedral anyway. Right, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I'll be able to take down, if I can unlock the Polaroid, then 10 more runs at least, and then we'll have all of our post-it notes. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.